Yeah, and this sets up what will likely be one of the most watched and perhaps the most expensive Senate races in the history of New Hampshire, as both Maggie Hassan and Kelly Ayotte enjoy strong support from voters and within their own parties. And while she would have been a good bet to win a third term in the governor's office, Hassan says that she's ready to take her experience to Washington.
What kind of campaign do you expect and hope to run?
Well, I think it's going to be a vigorous campaign.
And that might be an understatement, as Governor Hassan will now engage in what could be a political battle for the ages, taking on the popular Republican incumbent Kelly Ayotte, someone Hassan says has gone Washington.
She has stood with special interests rather than with the people of New Hampshire. I'll put New Hampshire first, and that's what this campaign will be about.
In the wake of a state budget veto that led to months of stalemate, Hassan points to the fact that in the end, a bipartisan deal was done in Concord, and she's ready to take that momentum to Washington.
Unfortunately, we are not getting the response we need from Washington that really meets the progress we've made at home.
The decision also came with the launch of a campaign video.
I believe we can do better for New Hampshire families.
A video in which Hassan talks about a record that kept New Hampshire free of a sales or income tax and led to the expansion of Medicaid to thousands of New Hampshire residents. State issues indeed, but she's also done her homework on global issues as well, like the controversial deal to allow Iran to explore nuclear energy.
I've concluded that this imperfect agreement is the best available option to prevent Iran from having a nuclear weapon. But it is really important that it is only a first step.
It is a bit of a strange optic to see Governor Hassan weigh in on foreign policy, but moving forward, that will change.
How do you plan on navigating your day job that you still have while running a campaign?
My focus each and every day will be on my job as governor of the state of New Hampshire, a job I love.
Well, after the announcement, Senator Ayotte released a statement welcoming Governor Hassan to the race, saying that there is lots to talk about. But the state Republican Party chair, Jennifer Horn, also had no problem taking a swipe related to the recent budget battle.
Well, unfortunately, as we just saw through this whole budget debacle, Governor Hassan has brought Washington-style gridlock to Concord, is what she's done.
And that likely won't be the last time that charge is levied, as the race between the two popular political figures in New Hampshire now begins to take shape. Reporting live, Josh McKelvin, WMUR News 9.